In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to clean your Babylock Soprano. Now, I want to ask you an honest question. How often do you clean out your machine? Let me know in the comments down below. Hi there and welcome to my channel. Every single Wednesday I upload a new video about how to use your sewing machine or simple sewing tips and tricks. So I quilt, so as a rule of thumb you should always clean out your sewing machine after each project. So I've turned on my machine and I just want to make sure that the presser foot is up like so, and I just want to make sure that the needle position is also up as well. I'm just going to take off this portion of my sewing machine, and as you can see there's a little bit of dust here, so you're going to see how dirty mine actually is. So let's just take the needle out just for safety reasons. And we're going to have to take the whole shank of the sewing machine foot off, like so. And just tighten that screw up so it just doesn't fall off. You don't want anything to go missing. So I'm going to take off the sewing machine's plates with this tool. Now this bit can be a little bit fiddly, so you're just going to undo these two screws right here. And make sure to put these screws somewhere safe. So now both of these screws are off, and you're going to be able to take off your sewing plate, and it is going to make a noise like that. It's just warning you that you're taking the plate off. Now, as you can see, this is absolutely terrible, and if my service tech is watching, he would probably have some kind of heart attack, because this is not good. You do not want your sewing machine to get in a state like this. So what I want you to do is pop out your bobbin. Now, just a little tip to remember, your bobbin case has this little arrow here and there's a little white dot. So when we put our bobbin case back in after we've given it a good thorough cleaning, they should match these 2 points. So I'm going to take this out, and reveals even more mess. So just an important tip here. Do not use compressed air on your sewing machine. Compressed air is going to blow all of that lint further into your sewing machine and create even more problems. So I have an attachment that I am going to show you that is going to help you out. I got this kit from my sewing store, and it attaches to your regular vacuum cleaner, and it comes with all of these little dinky parts so you can get right into your sewing machine in order to clean it out. So it's sucking it rather than blowing it. But first I am going to use just my regular cleaning brush. So I purchased this one separately. It's just a little bit bigger and it's perfect for getting them first bits out really easily. So let's start cleaning. This is so bad and I'm really embarrassed by it, if I'm honest. But you're just going to start brushing, and these things just collect the dust. So you're just going to keep brushing round and trying to get all of that stuff up. But seriously guys, do not let it get this bad. This is not very good at all. Now I'm just going to go and get that vacuum and start sucking this out. So this is the part of the vacuum cleaner it attaches to. So I'm just going to continue on with cleaning this because it's a little bit hard while I'm trying to film and show you guys. You get the general idea, so I'll let you know what it looks like when I have cleaned it right up. Ta-da! That did not take that long at all, and look how spotless it now looks. With the addition of that vacuum suction, it's so much more easier just to get around and clean your sewing machine right up. Let's put it all back together, and remember I had that little arrow that now lines up, so arrow and the dot lines up for your bobbin case. Let's put your needle plate back on, but let's say that, oops, that actually came off. Don't worry about it, you can just slide it back on. It's super easy. So we're just going to slot that needle plate back in, and you're going to hear that beep. And let's just pop our bobbin reel back in. Like so. Let's just put that cap back on. Now you're going to get them screws from that safe place that you put them in, remember, and you're going to start tightening them up. I find it's best to get one of them in and then get the second one in and get them both like half going and then come back and tighten the first one up. That's just my personal preference. So I'm just going to do this and I'll meet you back here when I'm done. Now let's just get that sewing shank back on. And then you're just going to tighten it up to your sewing machine with your screwdriver. Like so. So let's pop our needle back onto our sewing machine so everything's all ready for when you want to start sewing again. So there you have it, we have cleaned our sewing machine. So let me know in the comments down below, how often do you clean out your machine? So for me, I think I should be putting it in my to-do list to clean out my machine every single week because I use mine for my business and it's constantly being used every single day. If you have found this video helpful, don't forget to click that like button so people like you can find me. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss seeing me next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.